Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to discuss tricks to solve NEET question under the unit coordination compounds. Under the coordination compounds, what are the subtopic you have to study? That is types of complex salts, terminology involved, IUPAC name, how to name the compounds, different theories, Werner's theory, valence bond theory, crystal field theory, we have to study. Then isomerism and applications you have to study. Okay, I am Dr.R. Gunasegaran, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. Question number 1. Question number 1. This question was asked in NEET 2016. Kindly follow. Which of the following has longest CO bond? Please follow. Longest CO bond length, that is free CO bond length in CO is 1.128 Armstrong unit. Please follow. So in the ordinary CO it is given 1.28. So what they are asking, among the four given below, option A, CO, that is 4 times minus 2, FeCO4 2 minus 3, MnCO6 plus 4, nickel CO4 neutral. Among these, which of the following has the longest CO bond? So how to identify the correct answer? Let me discuss, kindly follow. Now I have written all the four options here. Please follow. Among these, the central atom is CO. Here, central atom is Fe2 minus. Here, they kindly follow. This is the oxidation. That is Mn plus. Then this is nickel 0. So these are the metal. So due to negative charge, electron density of iron is maximum. These for back, that is, because of this, back donation from metal to vacant pi star orbital of CO, Ligand is high. That means back donation of the metal to CO is high. So CO bond order is minimum. So bond order is minimum. Therefore, CO bond length is maximum. Kindly follow. So the correct answer here, it should be the number 2 is the correct answer. So if you want to get clear idea, go to molecular orbital theory. In the molecular orbital theory says bond order and bond length we can correlate. High bond order, lower bond length. Lower bond order, high bond length. So here, so CO bond order is minimum, low bond order, so bond length should be maximum. That correlation you have to apply here. So correct answer is 2 is the correct answer. Kindly follow. Now question number 2. Predict, that is, this question was asked, question number 2 was asked in the NEET 2017. Pick out the correct statement with respect to MnCN6 4 minus. That means here the oxidation state of manganese is Mn plus 2. So option A, it is DsP2 hybridized and square planar. Number 2, it is sp3d hybridized and octahedral. It is sp3d2 hybridized and tetrahedral. And 4, it is d2sp3 hybridized and octahedral. Kindly follow here. So how to identify the answer? With the help of crystal field theory, we can identify the answer. Kindly follow. So from the complex, kindly follow MnCN64 minus, we know oxidation state is +2. So original configuration of manganese 3d5 4s2. So in Mn state configuration is 3d5. Because Cn is strong ligand, the crystal field, delta, crystal field splitting energy, large energy, and the d orbital will have the configuration of the kindly d2 just 5, 6, d2g6 and eg0. So it is d2sp, sorry, d2 d2g5 and eg0. So it is d2sp3 hybrid orbitals. So the more easily, let me explain the other way. Kindly follow. What is the best method to predict the orbitals? So we know the manganese. The manganese electronic configuration is 3d5 4s2. Please follow. Now, so this is the configuration. Now, the corresponding oxidation state I can now write in this electronic configuration form, conventional method, 3D, kindly follow, 3D, that is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4s2. This is the original manganese. If you go for Mn2 plus oxidation state, 2 electron is removed. Kindly follow. What is 2 electron is removed? That means in the 3s, 3d4s and 4p, the electron is removed from this 4s electron. So we are getting the corresponding +2, Mn +2. Now we'll go for the complex. What is the complex? Mn Cn 6 times 4 minus. So in this complex, what is happening now? According to crystal field theory, kindly follow, there are 5 d orbitals, dxy, dyz, dzx, and dx square minus y square, dz square. But simply we will use, this is the T2G and this is the EG. Conventionally, you just kindly follow. The first 3 will be T2G, second will be EG orbital. So these 3 are T2G orbital different from EG orbital because they are between the axis. T2G orbitals are between the axis, EG orbitals along the axis. So what will happen in the complex? Kindly follow me. So what is the ligand is present? It's a strong ligand called the Cn. According to crystal field theory, whenever ligand is strong, it will push the electron towards to pair. What will happen? What way it will push? Kindly follow. It will fill up like this. Kindly follow. So 2, here 2, here single. So now what will happen now? Kindly follow. So you have D2 sp3. So the empty orbitals are 2d orbital, 1s orbital and 3p orbital. So the hybridization is D2 sp3. Kindly follow. This is the way easily you can understand. Please understand now. The answer is D2 sp3. This is the easiest way you can analyze. It's the same, suppose in the form of another way, that is the method is, kindly follow, there are 5d orbitals in the crystal field theory, what will happen now? They split in the form of, this is the method. Kindly follow. The 5d orbital split in the form of, this is T2G, this is EG orbitals. So the ligand, depending upon the ligand, the crystal field energy, it is greater. Strong ligand, the field energy will be longer. So how many electrons are present? There are only 5 electrons. So 5 electrons will be filled here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why it is getting pairing. I told you conventionally, it's because of strong bond, it is pairing. T2G is pairing. So that you have to compare with this crystal field energy. So all the time you cannot imagine this. So that will be easier, conventional method. So the strong ligand pairing, weak ligand is not pairing, that you have to imagine. So here the configuration is T2G5, EG0 is the configuration. Kindly follow. But from this, we can say now, we cannot predict the hybridization, we cannot predict. What we can predict only from that method, we can see it is sp3d2, that is d2 sp3. You can predict hybridization only from that one. So this is the, to find out the electron present in here you can. So why I am comparing this with that one? Kindly follow. This is d2g, this is eg. So when you are writing these 5d orbitals, so kindly assume first 3 T2G, second one EG. This you have to keep it in your mind. This is not given in any book. Please remember, it is the tricks I am giving to follow. You have to imagine. So now we go for the answer. The answer is 4. It is D2sp3 hybridized octahedral. Shape is octahedral. This is an inner orbital complex. Generally, inner orbital complex is more stable than outer orbital complex. Question number 3. The correct order of the stoichiometries of silver chloride formed when silver nitrate in excess is treated with the complexes. What are the complexes? 3 complexes: COCl3 6NH3, COCl3 5NH3, COCl3 4NH3 respectively is. This is given in the form of Werner's form, Werner's theory form. The formula is given by Werner theory form. The Werner theory form you have to convert into normal form, then only you have to have a clear idea. Okay, let me go for explain to this, you have a clear idea. Kindly follow. So this is the method we have to write in the form of ordinary method. That means ligands are ammonia. First one is 6NH3 with ethyl coordination pair. Outside it is 3 chlorine atoms. The second one, 5NH3, 1 Cl is coming inside. So Cl2. The third one, that NH4, 1 Cl again, Cl2 Cl. So outside, the first case 3 chlorine atom, second case 2 chlorine atom, third case 1 chlorine atom. So when you treat with, what will happen now? Here 3 AgCl will form. The second case 2 Ag will form. Third case only 1 Ag will form. Only ion present in the outside coordination pair can be precipitated. The ion present inside the coordination pair cannot be precipitated. It is a complex. This is the basic idea. So you kindly follow now. What is the correct answer? Correct answer is C, D, 3. That is the, sorry, 4 is the correct answer. That is 3 AgL, 2 AgL, 1 AgL is the correct answer. Okay, next question. An example of a sigma bonded organometallic compound is, sigma bonded organometallic compound is A. Cobaltozine, rutheniozine, Cricknod reagent, ferrozine. So you must know all these things, but you know very clearly Criconar reagent, you know very easily. What is general formula? RMGI. This is the general RMGX. So commonly we will use methyl magnesium iodide. We will use commonly. That is the Criconar reagent. So this is a organometallic compound. Answer is C is the answer. Organometallic compound. Because in this case, the interesting information is CH3 is minus form, MgI it is Mg, metal is plus form. What about other three? Kindly follow. I am now writing Criconar reagent RMGX or MgX is bonded organometallic compound. I can give simple example: methyl magnesium iodide. Ferrozine, cobaltozine, and ruthenoxine are pi bonded organopenta penta dionyl ring. Kindly follow. What is ferrozine? There is a 5-membered ring. Kindly follow. 5-membered ring. And it is bonded through iron. Again, there is a 5-membered ring. Can you imagine? 5-membered ring. So, this is called ferrozine. So, instead of ferrozine, that is iron, if you add cobalt, it is cobaltozine. If you, instead of the cobalt, if you use ruthenium, it is called ruthenoxine. Kindly follow. So very, very easy. But what is the important information is the other three may not be know about because it is not given in your book. So anyhow, you know what is organometallic compound. So answer is very easy. So answer is 3. Criconar reagent is the organometallic compound. Next question 5. Here, unfortunately, answer is also written here. It should be in white form. Sorry for that one. So, what is the correct increasing order for the wavelength of absorption in the visible region of the complex of CO3 plus? So, assume this is in also color white, may not be answer. So, it is a mistake. I have not given in this. I have to convert into white form. So, there are 3 options are given. Correct increasing order for the wavelength absorption in the visible region of the complex is based on the ligand present in this. Kindly follow. The ligand is strong, the crystal field energy is larger, lambda will be low. If it is ligand strength is smaller, energy will be smaller. If energy is smaller, the lambda will be higher. When lambda will be higher, it will go to the visible region. Coming for the visible region, kindly follow. I will explain here. Increasing order of wavelength absorption, that is delta 0, this is the order. Please follow. Ethylene diamine is greater than ammonia, greater than water. This is the order. So, as in the crystal field theory, suppose we have Eg orbitals and D2G orbitals. This difference, kindly follow. So, this is the nothing but delta 0. This is nothing but delta. This delta 0 depends upon the strength of the ligand. Strength of the ligand. If the ligand strength is stronger, crystal field energy will be higher. Ligand is weak, the energy will be less. Now come for energy, what is E SC by lambda? So, high energy, lambda will be lower. So, stronger ligand, lambda will be the lower. The weak ligand, lambda will be higher. Lambda higher means, kindly follow, what way you have to imagine kindly follow in this case. This is VibGR. Kindly follow. This is the normally we are writing for the visible region. So VibGR. That is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So this is the lowest. That is 400 to 800 Armstrong unit, or 4,000 to 8,000 the corresponding um, centimeter. So here we can say the Armstrong unit I can explain. So this is the region. So lowest wavelength violet, highest wavelength it is the red. Please follow. So in this case, this is the higher lambda value. Visible region, this is here. This is the visible. So what is the UV 200 to 400? It is UV. And 400 to 800 it is visible. And greater than 800 it is IR. This is the you must know. So these 400 visible regions, it is purely depending upon the ligand. Kindly follow. So the correct answer here it is, this is the correct answer. Because lower ligand having higher lambda than this one. Purely depending upon the ligand field. Lower the ligand strength, higher the lambda will come to the visible region. So the correct answer is 2. Please follow. Next question, question number 6. This is another interesting questions. This is the question asked in 2018. Match the metal ion given in column 1 with the spin quantum magnetic moments of the ion given in column 2 and assign the correct code. So correct code, so it is given like this. So A with respect to here 1, A4, B1, C2, D3 like that. 2, this is the assignment code. So for that, if you see simply this, you will be getting confused. What you have to do now, take this question. Please follow. And what you have to do now, you have to find out first the cobalt 3 plus. What is cobalt? Kindly follow. Cobalt original electronic configuration is 3d7 4s2. For this, you must memorize the electronic configuration also. I already told you. So what is the oxidation state? Plus 3. That means cobalt 3, kindly follow. It is cobalt 3 plus it is. In cobalt 3 plus means, actually what is happening? There will be 3d 5 electron is there. That is the 6th electron is there. So here there are 6 electron is there. So if it is 6th electron, kindly follow. Unpaired electron, how many unpaired electron? How you have to think of? There are 6. Kindly follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and again 6. So there are 4 unpaired electron is present. So in this case there are 4 unpaired electron. Kindly follow. So if it is 4 means what is the formula we have to apply? Spin magnetic moment, that is mu equal to square root of n into n plus 2. N into n plus 2. So n is 4 means, so square root of 4 into 4 plus 2. That means 4 plus 2, 6. 4 into 6, 24. That means root of 24 is the correct answer for this one. So root 24 for CO3 plus. Root 24, where it is? A4. Kindly follow. Then same way, chromium you have to go. Then coming for the chromium, kindly follow CO3 plus, it is 4, the root 24. The same way, because I have no space, I am removing. So now I will come for chromium 3 plus. Chromium 3 plus, the original electronic configuration, chromium is 3d5 4s1. What is the oxidation state? 3 plus, chromium 3 plus. Chromium 3 plus means it only, kindly follow, the originally only 3 electron is there. 3d3 only it is there. 3 electron means according to the rule, now you can write 3 into 3 plus 2. That means 5, 3 into 5, 15. It's the root of 15. Root of 15 is here. So, chromium is here. Kindly follow. So, third case, iron 3 plus. Iron, we know the electronic configuration 3d6, original iron, 3d6 4s2. So what is the oxidation state? Fe3 plus. Fe3 means 3 electrons is removed. There are 5 electrons. So 3d5 it is the electron. 3d5 means again root 5 into 5 plus 2. So 7. 5 into 7, 35. It is root 35. Where it is? So this is root 35. Kindly follow. The next one, nickel 2 plus. The nickel, you know already, 3d8 4s2. Configuration is nickel is neutral, 3d8 4s2. One nickel, the correspondingly 2 plus it is given. 2 plus means 3d8. 3d8 means just see here 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So only 2 electron is unpaired. Only 2 electron is unpaired. It is 2 into 2 plus 1. So that means 3, 2 into 3, 6. The correspondingly, wait a minute. It is 2. The 2 plus 2, 4. 2 into 4, 8. Root of 8. Root 8, where it is? So here it is. So now I can correlate now. Kindly follow. Nickel is 8 and cobalt is 4. Chromium is 5 and iron is 2. See, this is the correct answer. So I have worked out in the sheet and from that I have to identify. So this is the correct order. That means I can say what the correct answer is? A4. Kindly follow. Then this is 1. A4. B actually it is 5. C actually it is 2. And D actually it is 1. So this is the correct answer. So let me go for the option here. So here it is the correct answer. 3. That means A4, please follow, B5, C2, D1. This is the correct answer. Very, very interesting. Next question, question number 7, which was asked in the NEET 2018. Which one of the following ion exhibit DD transitions and paramagnetism as well? So, paramagnetism as well, it is there. Kindly follow. Now, let me go for that. I can go here. Kindly follow. In this case, CrO4 minus. So, chromium 6 plus is the corresponding argon. There is unpaired electron is 0. So how we have to think of that is, it is a diamagnetic. Whereas Cr2O7 minus, it is Cr6 plus argon, unpurled electron, it is 0, diamagnetic. Number 3, MnO4 minus, Mn plus 6, argon again, there is one unpaired electron is present there. So it is one unpaired electron means it is paramagnetic. Then 4, MnO4 minus, Mn plus 7, argon configuration plus 0 electron, so diamagnetic. Kindly follow. So if we go for the electronic configuration of the central metal ion, and just if you think of that, so it is, you can easily identify there is unpaired electron present only in the MnO4 2 minus. But that is, it is the magnet. It is a magnet ion, MnO4 2 minus. So 3 is the correct answer. So answer is 3. Next one, question number 8. Ion carbonyl FeCO5 is A, trinuclear, mononuclear, tetranuclear and dinuclear. How to identify nuclear? What is indicating of nuclear? In this complex, nucleus is nothing but central atom. So depending upon the number of central atom, we will call it as mono, di, tetra, etc. So here only one central atom is iron, it should be mononuclear. So let us see the answer now. So based on the number of central metal atoms present in a complex, they are classified into mononuclear, dinuclear, trinuclear and so on. Example, iron, it is mononuclear, CO2, CO8, it is 2 dinuclear, Fe3, it is trinuclear. So very easily we can access this answer. So correct answer is 2, mononuclear. Next one, question number 9. The type of isomerism shown by the complex COCl2En twice ethylene diamine is A, ionization isomerism, coordination isomerism, geometrical isomerism, linkage isomerism. So how to work out this problem? The correct answer is geometrical. If simply say geometrical, you cannot accept. So let me work out that. You kindly follow. How can I work out this problem? Kindly follow. So it is a COCl2En. Ethylene diamine, it is nothing but a bidentate ligand. Cl is the monodentate ligand. So how we have to imagine? Kindly follow. It's a octahedral complex. Cleanly it shows octahedral complex. In a octahedral complex, please my dear students, central is cobalt. So this you must understand. Kindly follow. This is the octahedral. Suppose if I want to write here, this is number, according to this rule, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. This is the method you have to memorize. In the octahedral complex, this is the number you have to give it. So here, how to find out it is a cis or trans isomerism? Geometrical isomerism means cis trans isomerism. How to identify which case it is cis, which case it trans, you must understand. So I can give you an easy method, tricks, to identify. Kindly follow. 1 and 6 opposite. So 1, 6, it is trans. 2 and 4 opposite, it is trans. 3 and 5 opposite, it is trans. So only 3 numbers are present trans. So to show trans isomerism, cis and trans isomerism, minimum 2 ligand should be similar. Then only you can put opposite and cis, you can. Kindly follow. What are the other positions? What are the other positions? We will call it as cis isomerism. Kindly follow. Cis isomerism, what are the position is? Kindly follow. I can write now, kindly follow. 1, 2, I can write, because there is no space, I will repeat again. So, this is 6, kindly follow. 1, 2, I can write structure here. So, you can easily understand cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kindly follow. So 1, 2, 6, 1, 3, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 6, 1, 6, 6. That is 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 6. They are 6. The same way, 6, this is 6. Kindly follow. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. This is 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 6. Not 1, 6. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 5. This is. The another possibility is 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, and 6, 5. 6, 5 is also 6. Kindly follow how many? 4 plus 4, 8. And also, there is, see here, 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, and 5, 2, 6. So, totally, we have 12 possibility of cis isomerism. Only there are 3 possibility of trans isomerism. What is the trans? I told you 1, 6 opposite, then 2, 4 opposite, 3, 5 opposite. This is a trans. Kindly follow. So now I can write you the structure for this compound, then easily you can understand. What way I will write the structure for this one, why it is cis and trans. So let me write trans first. Kindly follow. This is the cobalt, central atom. Okay. So what I am doing, this is again ethylene, diamine, En. Here again I am writing En. So top is chlorine, bottom is chlorine, it is trans. Because 1, 6 trans. Kindly follow. It is trans isomerism. Ethylene diamine, you know the formula. Ethylene diamine, NH2, NH2. This is ethylene diamine. Kindly follow. So this is you have to written in this form. Suppose this is trans. What is a cis? I can write cis for you. Kindly follow. Again cobalt. Now I can write here. So this is ethylene diamine connected, and I will connect here ethylene diamine. So chlorine here, another is chlorine is here. It is 1, 2, it is cis. Previous one 1, 6, it is trans. This is 1. So that's why it is showing geometrical isomerism. Please follow. I have given a very clear idea. You must understand. Next, question number 10. Let me go for the 10. The geometry and magnetic behavior of complex nickel tetracarbonyl are A. Square planar geometry and paramagnetic, tetrahedral geometry and diamagnetic, square planar geometry and diamagnetic, tetrahedral geometry and paramagnetic. Kindly follow. Paramagnetic. So, this is the we have to think of. Kindly follow. So, let me take now, in the space worksheet is there. I can take now, what is the complex nickel tetracarbonyl. So, nickel tetracarbonyl, what is nickel? Nickel, it is the configuration is 3D8 4S2. Please follow. So, I will write in the form of the conventional method of representing these 3D, 4S, and 4P. Kindly follow. So it is here 3D 8, 4S2. So this is the nickel original form. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. S2. Kindly follow. This is the original structure. What is actually nickel tetracarbonyl? That is 0. That is, it is actually 0. That means, kindly follow, nickel, their oxidation state is 0. So nothing is happening. It is identical that of same. But in the form of a complex, CO, if it is 4 times, if it is forming a complex, we know according to crystal field theory, CO is a strong ligand, so which will push the electron towards the T2G. You have seen, I have already explained 2 ways. One is this conventional method. I asked you to consider this is T2G 3, this is EG2, so this is 2. So what will happen now, when you in the form of a complex, what will happen now, this will become like this, kindly follow. So this is 3D, 4S, 4P. So strong ligand pushing the 4S electron also to go and pair. So all this is getting paired. So what is happening now? Remaining only 4 ligands, CO. So 4 orbital, sp3. sp3 means, you know what you know? It's a tetrahedral. sp3 means tetrahedral, but there is no unpaired electron, so it is a diamagnetic. Question is simple, very, very easy. So, nickel tetracarbonyl is sp3 hybridization, that is, the shape is tetrahedral, it is a diamagnetic. Very, very easy. We come for the question now, the answer now, it is 2. Tetrahedral geometry because of sp3, diamagnetic because all the electrons are paired due to strong ligand cyanide. Okay, question number 11. This is another interesting question. What is the correct electronic configuration of central atom in potassium ferrocyanide, common name? Potassium K4FeCN6 based on crystal field theory. Potassium hexacyanoferrate, we will call it as the IUPAC. So there are options are given. A, EG3, T2G3, B, EG4, T2G2, C, 3, EG2, T2G4, then 4, EG0, T2G6. So to understand these questions, what is the correct electronic configuration of the central atom of iron based on crystal field theory? So now we have to go for the crystal field theory, and we can predict from that worksheet. I will do now the work now. So actually it is kindly follow. What is the metal is given? Iron. Metal is iron. So iron means, it is 3d6 4s2. Iron means 3d6 4s2, but it is given as oxidation state Fe3 plus. So the configuration is 3d5. 2 plus Fe2 plus. So it is 3d6. Kindly follow. 3d6. So now what I am going to do now, according to crystal field theory, what shows in the absence of ligands, all the 5d orbital, dxy, dy is dz, x, dx square minus y square, and dz square. They are all in this, we can call it as same energy level. They are in the same energy level. Whereas in the presence of ligands, these degeneracy goes off. Kindly follow. They depending upon the positions, axial or equal, along the axis, between the axis, they will differ in energy level. So they split because it's a octahedral. The compound is kindly follow. It is only 6 ligands, so octahedral. So in the octahedral, how it will split? Let me write the according to crystal field theory. There are 5 d orbitals. So this is the energy level. Energy. So all the 5d orbital in the same energy levels. In the presence of ligands, so it is just getting excited and going upward. Now it's splitting into 2 groups. This is EG, this is T2G. Kindly follow. So how many electrons are there in the 3d6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electron is there. The same way here, 6 electron is here. So what will happen? This is the crystal field energy, delta 0 field energy. That is the crystal field energy. So what will happen now? So when we are split into 2 groups because of strong ligand, what is happening now? The electrons are going to fill up the T2G orbital first, then only Eg. So 6 electron, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. So all the 6 electrons occupied in T2G, Eg is no orbital. So I can write simply Eg 0, T2G 6. This is our electronic configuration. Please follow. This is our electronic configuration. Kindly follow. Now you go for the answer now. Where it is? Answer is 4 is the correct answer. Eg 0, T2G 6, it is the correct answer. Question number 12. This is the asked in 2020. Which of the following is the correct order of increasing field strength of ligand to form coordination compound? So this is actually a memory based question, because they have given already based on electrochemical series. They have given in the book, it is given very clearly the order of ligand from the weak ligand to strong ligand. Normally CN is the strongest ligand. It is given normally. So that you have to memorize. Kindly follow. That you have to memorize. And the order of ligand you have to memorize. So there are 4 options given. F minus, lesser than SCN minus, lesser than C2O4 2 minus, lesser than CN minus 2. CN minus, lesser than C2O4 2 minus, lesser than SCN, lesser than F minus. 3. SCN minus, less than F minus, less than C2O4 2 minus, less than CN minus. 4. SCN minus, lesser than F minus, lesser than CN minus, lesser than C2O4 minus. So from the memory we have to find out the correct answer is, this is the answer. That means CN is the strongest, next comes to oxalate, next comes to halogen, next only the sulfur cyanide. So this is the correct order of ligand strength, field ligand strength. This should be only memory based question, no theoretical explanation required. Now question number 12. This is another interesting question asked in 2021. Ethylene diamine tetraacetate EDTA ion is hexadentate ligand with 4 oxygen atom and 2 nitrogen donor atoms. B. Unidentate ligand, bidentate ligand with 2 nitrogen donor, tridentate ligand with 3 N donor atoms. So, in order to answer these questions, you must know what is the structure of EDTA. What is EDTA? I will write the structure, then you can understand. Original is ethylene diamine. Kindly follow. This is ethylene. In the diamine NH2, instead of N, so it is now H. That is, we have now go the OS, so it is forming now. I can write here CS3. Here again CS3. The same way here. Sorry. Let me write now CH2, CH2, N, N, C double bond O, CS3, C double bond O, CS3, then C double bond O, CS3, C double bond O, CS3. This is the EDTA. Kindly follow. Ethylene diamine tetraacetate. Ethylene diamine. Kindly follow. That is tetraacetate. So, in this structure, kindly see there is lone pair in nitrogen, there is a lone pair in nitrogen. Also, if you take oxygen atom, electronic configuration is 2s2 2p4, 6 electron, 2 is already involved here. So, there is 2 unpaired electron. So, 2 unpaired electrons. So, 2 unpaired electrons, 2 unpaired electrons. Please follow. So, here, not only 2 nitrogen atom, but also 4 oxygen atom also having lone pair donating the coordinated bond. Please follow. This is the structure. Now you can see the option. You can easily answer the questions. Let me go for now. See here. Ethylene diamine tetraacetate ion is hexadentate ligand. Hexadentate. Why you are calling hexadentate? 4 oxygen atom and 2 nitrogen atom. So hexadentate with 4 oxygen atom and 2 N donor atom. This is the correct answer. I go very, very clear. Question number 13. This is another interesting question asked in NEET 2021. This also you should be very, very careful. This is depending upon the spin magnetic moment based on the number of unpaired electron you have to calculate. List 1. A, FeCN6 3 minus. B, FeH2O6 3 plus. C, FeCN6 4 minus. D, FeH2O6 2 plus. Proportionately given 1, 5.92 pm, 2, 0 pm, 3, 4.9 pm, 4, 1.73 pm. Approximately for 1 electron, normally it is 1.9 pm will be there. That is proportionately depending upon the electron. So, okay, first we have to find out the number of electrons present in the each case. Let me try first one by one, kindly follow. Let me take iron. What is the electronic configuration of iron? That is 3d6, 4s2. 3d6, 4s2. So what is the oxidation state? Look at this 6Cl minus, 3 minus, so it is 3 plus. So the original is, it is 3d5, it will be 3d5 electron, it is there. Kindly follow. 3d5 electron means, kindly imagine now the How many electron is there? 5 unpaired electron is there. But here ligand is strong ligand. So what will happen now in the strong ligand? Kindly follow. So even though 5 electron, because of the ligand strength, it is getting paired. So only 1 electron. So here we have only 1 electron. Kindly follow me. So I am explaining here itself so you can easily understand. So original configuration 3D6 4s2, oxidation state 3D5, and 3D5 means in the presence of ligand, strong ligand getting pairing, so one electron is present. Coming power ion, same 3D6 4s2, but it's a weak ligand. That is 3 plus, kindly follow, this is 3 minus given, 3 plus. So kindly follow 3 plus. So actually again 3D minus 5. 3D5 means there are 5 unpaired electron is there. 3D5 again. So 5 unpaired electron is there. Please follow. 5 unpaired electron. Coming over the FeCN6 4 minus. 4 minus again 3D4 6. 4 minus F2 plus. So 3D6. 3D6. That means 4 unpaired electron. Kindly follow 4. 4 means again it is because of cyanide is becoming paired. So 0 electron is present there. In this case 0 because kindly follow. So 3D6 it is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when it's coming here, what will happen now? This is getting paired. On pairing, what will happen now? Kindly, this is getting paired, this is getting paired, this is getting paired. So everything is getting paired. So unpaired electron is 0. And then coming for FeCS2O again, kindly follow 2 plus. 2 plus means 3D, 6th electron. So there will be 4 electron here. So the interesting information is first case 1 electron, second case 5 electron, third case 0, fourth case 4 electron. Now how to correlate now? First A 1 electron, 1 means 1 4. Kindly follow. 1 means 1.73. Second is 5 electron, 5 means 5.92. That is B means 1. 3C 0 means 2. Then Fe4 electron it is 3. So very easily we can correlate. Kindly follow, my dear students. So options are given here. So now that I have already worked there. Now just see here, this is the correct answer. A4, that is B1, C2, D3. This is the correct answer. So I have come to the conclusion, my dear students. Thank you very much for your kind cooperation you have given so far to me. I will be very much thankful to you. If you are a newcomer, kindly click like and subscribe button. Also share with your friends. Why I have started this channel, NEET Chemistry by Dr.R.G channel, because for the last 3 years, the entire world was suffering from corona. I was simply sitting in the house without going outside. So I was thinking of to do something to the poor society, poor students of India. As a chemist, I want to teach chemistry to the poor students. So I started this channel. I start collecting data, everything, because it's not an easy job. We have to bring it in the form of a slide, and we have to convert it into PDF form, then we have to transport, we have to do so many work it is involved. It is not an easy job. So I have done this work only to help the poor student of India, because we know more than 70 to 80% of entire family in our country are poor people. If any student are following sincerely my video, NEET Chemistry by Dr.R.G, for chemistry they need not go to tuition. If you follow sincerely, you can get very easily 90 to 100 marks out of 100, not only in board, but also in NEET entrance examination. Please follow. So, I request you all, the students, kindly go through this, get more marks for in chemistry. Next, let me come for the other side. That is, students who are waiting for the NEET entrance examination conducted by the Government of India for this academic year. That is, students studying for plus 2 and plus 2 completed students waiting for the second time to write. For you, I have a good news. I am running a coaching center, Vetri Coaching Center in Pondicherry for the last 21 years, and we have a lot of achievement. So I have a website called Vetri.S. If you visit our Vetri.S, all our achievement you can see in the home page. Let me point out one or two achievements. Number one, even though we started in 1999, in 2003 itself we got All India first rank. That is, in the Jibban examination, our student R.G, a student of Patrick School in Pondicherry, came All India first. More than 10 to 12 lakhs people, he stood first. This is the achievement of the Vetri Coaching Center. The second achievement is, every year 10 to 20 students are going to Jippan Medical College through our coaching center. 150 to 200 students are joining other medical colleges by government merits quota. Few students are joining IIT and hundreds of students are joining in engineering colleges. The third most important achievement is, just see our website homepage. For the last 20 years, achievement each year we are giving in the photograph. Out of 21 years, except a few years, all the years we are getting the Pondicherry first rank. Pondicherry first rank means it is not necessary first rank of Pandi. It is all India rank. It is all India rank. It may be first rank in the case of Srinivasa Raghavan, for fifth rank, eighth rank, like that. Many ranks we are getting. This is the achievement. Let me come for important features of Vetri.S. Kindly follow. Students who are not very near to Pondicherry, you cannot join, but you can study because the entire world is now coming in within hand, within your phone, if you have internet. Vetri.S, our site is having all. It is the important features of Vetri.S is containing 200 video lesson, 200 unit test. 200 unit test. The 200 video lessons are taken by the professor with a PhD degree, doctorate degree, and 20 to 30 years of teaching experience in IIT and medical, also BSc, MSc, and full PhD. So the class, when you are looking the video lesson, it is a classroom atmosphere you can feel. Board, teacher, writing, erasing, everything you can see. Only thing you cannot interact. Interaction also it is available if you come for online coaching, direct online coaching. Then another advantage the video lesson is, if it is full of notes. If you want to take anything new to you, formula, definition, diagram, you just touch the video. Like YouTube, it will stop. You can take notes or take screenshot. Then you can again touch, it will move. Any number of time you can see. Coming for 200 unit tests, so we are having 200 unit tests. All the questions are framed from previous question papers. More than 20 years of question papers of IIT, AIMS, AFMC, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. All question papers are in this unit. So not single question we have framed. What is the advantage we observed? For the last 6 years of question papers of NEET, we observed nearly 75 to 80 questions are same question repeated. That means Vetri.S giving you 320 marks bonus to you. And if you are a good student and you are sincere and hard worker, you will get 300 plus. So you will get easily 650 to 700 marks out of 720. Please follow. You will become easily or get all India rank and become the doctor. And now, lastly, I want to give information the importance of unit test. Each unit, say for example, coordination compounds, we have two tests, test 1, test 2, each one will be having 45 questions. Why I am giving two tests? In order to assess themselves and then to improve themselves. This facility is not available in other online coaching. Please follow me. So if we enter that is our test, there is an attempt menu. Click attempt, a window will open. In the window, it will be there. This unit contains 45 questions. Each question carries four options. One of the option is correct. For correct option, 4 marks. Wrong answer, -1 subtracted. Are you ready? It will ask. Then what you have to, if you want to continue, keep ready a rough notebook and pen and click OK. Immediately window will open. In the window, what you will see? Question number 1, you can see. Option A, option B, option C, option D, you can see. Then clock will going, that is 45 minutes, it will go down. Then there are 3 menus will be there. The complete, center, next, right side, reverse, left side. And below that, there is 1 to 45 questions in number, yellow color it will be there. This is the important feature which is not available in other online leading coaching center. Please follow. What is the advantage? Suppose you are reading the question. Answering A is the correct answer. You observe. If you are just click it, immediately question number 1 from this below, which was in yellow color, change it into green color. The second question will change into blue. All other questions will be yellow color. That means you have answered A. Question number 1. So suppose after 20 minutes, you can see the time, you can see the color below. From the number of yellow, from the number of green, you can see how many questions you answered, how many questions you have to answer. Depending upon the time, you can adjust time. So self-assessment you can do. You can go fast, you can go slow. According to that, this will do help. After completing all the questions, click complete. Immediately a window will open. In the window, we'll get marks. Say, for example, 140 by 180. 140 by 180, you are getting marks. That means you are losing 40 marks. Why you are losing 40 marks? Where you have done mistake. There is option here, which is not available in other online coaching. In 22.Tricks, we have option. What is that? Next to mark, there is a menu called review. If you click review, a window will open. Question number 1. You can see question option A, option B, option C, option D. Then correct answer, it is given in the yellow color. And below that, there is video solution. Please follow. Your answer, you have already clicked A, it will be in blue color. What is the interesting feature which is not available in other online coaching? Which question you have done mistake, which question you have done correct, you can assess yourself. Suppose the blue color is your answer. You compare with yellow. If it is correct, your answer is correct. If it is wrong, your answer is wrong. Please follow. So you can do your self-assessment. Then if you are not satisfied, just go for video solution, click. Professor with a doctorate degree and experience with 20 to 30 years of experience will take class. You can feel like classroom. Standing in front of the board, you can see, read question, read option, writing, explanation, everything they will do within 5 to 15 minutes they can spend for each question. You can even, for dull students, a weak student, easily understand the questions. Please follow. This facility is not available in other online coaching center. If at all, if you go for solution, what they will give, one word or one line will be typed, that's all. But for a dull student or weak student, we need explanation. Just see what way I have answered in the question. Did you see? Dot, diagram, explanation, everything. We have to speak, interact. That interaction is not there in any online. You can go and see. Please follow. That's why. So this is the most. So once after seeing all the video solutions in 45 questions, you go for the next second test. This is to improve your quality. That's why I have given two. First is self-assessment. Second is to improve. Since you learned all the techniques followed in the first test, then if you go write for second test, you will get 170 to 180 out of 180. So my dear students, our Vetri Daughters is a low cost. In order to help poor students, we are charging only 10,000 rupees. So pay 10,000 rupees in the name of Santi, Director Vetri Coaching Center, through Indian Bank account number 712719471, IFC code IDIB 000P134. And another important information, previously I was in India when I was checking. Now I am in UK, specifically in the Wolverhampton city. So that if you want to contact me, you contact through WhatsApp phone or WhatsApp message, you contact me 989417645. Thank you very much. See you again in my next topic.